Hello violinists, welcome to Pro Strings. I'm Henriette and this video is all about learning the B-flat major arpeggio from the grade 2 scale book. We're going slowly at first and we're learning it from scratch, and by the end of the video I hope that you will be able to play this B-flat major arpeggio as well as you're going to be playing it in your grade exam. So let's go ahead and let's get started. And let's explore the notes of the B-flat major arpeggio. You can see, and you may have noticed that in the B-flat major scale as well, which is the video preceding this one. So if you haven't already watched that one, do please watch that one first. You see that there are two flats in the key signature, the B-flat and the E-flat. Now we don't need to worry about the E-flat because it doesn't appear in this arpeggio, but we do really need to worry about the B-flat because it appears 3 times. So let's just play this through and see if we can work out where the notes are. We're going very, very slowly. The first note is my B-flat, so I'm testing my fingers here. There we go. And B-flat. Awesome. So the letter names of my notes are B-flat, D, F, B-flat, D, F, and a B-flat at the top. And it is well worth memorizing these 3 letter names, B-flat, D, F, and then you can work out your whole arpeggio. In a moment we're going to play this with accompaniment, but before we do that I would just like to point out one issue that frequently comes up with a lot of my pupils, so we might get that out of the way straight away. When you play on the A string here and you play from the first finger, which is a B flat, this note, to the D, bear in mind that this is a semitone larger a gap between your fingers than when you would normally play B to D. So what sometimes happens, I'm sure it's not happening with you, but just in case, when you play from B flat to D, the D often falls relatively low and is therefore flat, and that is a risk because this space is now a semitone larger, you see. Let's just check your D, your third finger, with the open D string. And again. See how far that is? And it feels like a real stretch here in between your fingers. It isn't really a stretch, it's just a semitone extra, you see. When you're ready, let's play this with piano accompaniment so that we can check our tuning. But when we do that, we'll play this whole arpeggio twice over. So bear in mind that before the final G, we're going back to the beginning again. Test your second finger at the start. 1, 2, 3. Lovely stuff. So how was that for you? I'm interested to know if you played every note perfectly in tune, or was there one or maybe more than one note that was a little bit flat or a little bit sharp. Let's think back. See if you can identify for yourself what just happened. And then once you've identified which note was the most troublesome, let's see if we can work out if you need to make that note a little bit sharper or a little bit flatter on our next playing. Okay, here we go. Let's see if that works, shall we? Test your first finger at the start again. 1, 2, 3. So how was that this time? Was it a lot better than the previous time? Or was there still maybe a note which was a little bit off? Let's see if you can identify that one. Which one exactly is it? And what do you need to do to make it better? Shall we play it one more time? Go on then, let's test our finger. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Let's just revise our letter names again now. And the letter names of the B-flat major arpeggio are B-flat, D, F. So when you play the whole arpeggio, it goes B-flat, D, F, B-flat, D, F, B-flat. So I'm hoping that you know this thing off by heart now. And if you don't yet know it off by heart, I'd recommend you play this video back from the start rather than move along, because it will go a little bit faster from now and we won't work so much on intonation or remembering the notes, but we'll go and work on expression more. So if you're ready, do join us and let's play this without accompaniment, and let's play this in a single go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And if you manage that without stopping, playing it reasonably well in tune, I can congratulate you, because that is a major milestone in your learning. Superb. Now let's check if you're using long bows for every note on this next playing. 1, 2, 3. Well done you, very good. Now, and on our final playing, we're going to play a crescendo to the top. Really aim to make a full sound, especially on your way up, and you hold on to that full sound whilst you play down the arpeggio. So we also want to check that we have no jerks in our bow. Our bow is super smooth and you play all your notes legato. And with that I mean you have no gaps between each individual note. So not this. Okay, but join up all your notes. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And you've made superb progress so far in this lesson. And so I very much look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.